Loading intrusive.
I fucking hate summer. Let me tell you why. First of all, the heat. I cannot stress how much I despise the heat. If I had to choose between hot and cold weather, 100 out of 100 times, I'm choosing cold weather. Because I always believe that in cold weather, you can always put layers on. But when it's hot, you can only take so much off without being arrested for public indecency. Most of us may have access to AC or simple fans, but all it takes is one power outage, or as my fellow black people would like to say, them niggas done cut our damn lights off. Now you're dealing with outside temperatures inside. It's impossible to sleep when it's hot. And when you do finally get to sleep, you wake up in a pool of sweat, wondering if you pissed the bed but only got it on your back, stomach, and face. Speaking of pools, that brings me to my next topic. Swimming is one of the most popular summertime activities. Chances are you watching this video right now have gone swimming at least once in your life, possibly even within the last couple months. And I too have had my fair share of fish simulator fun, but the older I get, the more I realize swimming is the most irritating, uncomfortable, and just outright disgusting thing you could ever do. From itchy swim trunks riding up my ass crack, only for them to feel like they're about to be ripped clean off my body upon exiting the pool, to getting water in my nose, eyes, and ears all at the same time. Chlorine just burning everything. I didn't grow up with a pool in my backyard, so all my swimming experience has been in public pools. And the more public they were, the nastier. I can't count how many times I had to become Michael Phelps to avoid a dead bug or a used Band-Aid or a loogie some kid hawked up floating in my direction. And it always felt like the more I tried to get away, the closer it got. And don't even get me started on hot tubs. Yeah, those human soup bowls, motherfuckers be sitting in those things for hours just cooking their internal organs. I haven't been swimming for the better part of a decade, and I don't plan to go anytime soon. But as much as I hated swimming, it was pretty much one of the only things we could do because of how cheap it was. It was either that or play some weird game that the neighborhood kids made up. Do you want to play with us? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're playing Crossy Road Flag Ball. What's that? It's simple. Basically, you just have to kick the ball, run across the road and grab the flag, and then try to get back before getting hit by a car. Alright, who's going first? Let's face it, summer is fun if you got money, but if you don't, you're kind of just stuck at home watching everyone else with money having the time of their lives on social media. Traveling, summer camps, the newest video games. If you could afford it, summers were heaven. I will admit, being stuck at home bored with no money really did push me and my siblings to be creative and think outside the box. Eventually, we would find something to do that would lead to our parents having to come and stop us because what we were doing was too dangerous or life-threatening. I'm not gonna act like my parents didn't try to give us the best vacations when they could. Plenty of road trips and good times. Now you're probably thinking, if you're so bored and broke, why don't you just get a summer job? Or why don't you join a sports team? I was just getting to that actually. Summer jobs always suck. It's usually some shitty job with shitty pay, where instead of you enjoying your youth and summer freedom, you got a glimpse at the 9 rings of hell, also known as adult life. Summer sports for me were fine, I guess, if you call waking up at the ass crack of dawn to go run around in a field until your lungs shriveled up while a middle-aged man yells at you like you put them in their broken marriage with 3 kids fine. I played football for my school and we had training camps every summer. And by the time the camps were over, we'd be back in school wondering where the past 3 months went. Crazy thing is, I didn't even go on to play football in college, just like a lot of my teammates. So it really makes me wonder, what the fuck were we doing in a patchy, dry, rundown field in the beaming sun besides getting skin cancer and passing out from dehydration? I guess it builds character. We spend a lot of time outside, and what comes with outside? Bugs. Really, Nick? One of my biggest problems with summer has to be bugs. I know there's an ecosystem and there's nature importance and all that, but I just can't help but get pissed off at those little motherfuckers. Shit, I can't even really call them little at this point.
Have you been to Australia lately?
These things look like they've been working at a GNC for the past couple months. It's looking like Larry fucking Wheel. When I was younger, I felt like I knew everything about bugs. I could call them out by name easy. That's a mosquito, that's a firefly, that's a praying mantis, that's a small listening device planted by the FBI. But now I'm just looking at these things crawl across my porch like, what the fuck is that? Like, did God drop a new bug update and we just didn't know about it? All I'm saying is the government confirmed that aliens are real, and I think that they're here already. And they brought their little pets with them. I feel like I can't go outside in general anymore, because if it isn't the bugs, it's my damn allergies. All it takes is one nigga cutting his grass and I'm cooked. Runny nose, dry throat, itchy eyes, the works, man. It's like I got poison. I'll be on the verge of losing my life trying to hold back a sneeze, because if I let that one sneeze out, 15 more are coming right after. I'd rip my damn nose off if it meant I'd never had to deal with allergies again. Now, all the stuff I've talked about has always been the biggest problem for me during summer, but nothing is more worse than the day you're sitting on the couch watching TV, or you're at the store with your mom and you see the most horrendous most god awful, devious words you've ever seen put together in your life. Back to school. Those 3 words trigger a fight or flight response in your body that makes a cold sweat shiver run down your ass crack. You go and look at the nearest calendar praying it's not true. It's already August? Nah, say it ain't so. Wasn't it just the last day of school a couple weeks ago? Memories of the last 3 months just flood your brain, full of good laughs, late nights, and self-discovery. And just like that, you're sitting at your desk in the cleanest fit you've put together in your life. And once again, you're counting down the days till the sweet release of summer. Summer's like that one toxic ex, man. No matter how bad y'all two fall out, you always miss them. Now, if you made it to the end of the video, please make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and comment down below. This shit feels so unnatural. Look, I'm gonna just tell y'all for real, straight up. I'm a deadbeat.
What?
Nah, seriously, I've been neglecting the channel for a while. You know, a lot of stuff's been going on in my personal life. It was recently my birthday. I turned 72. I got injured at work. Look at this shit. But that's why I need y'all to subscribe, you know, so I can quit this shitty job and do this full time. So I've also been feeling kind of bored with the content I've been putting out lately, and I just wanted to mix it up, try something new, hence this video. Let me know if you guys are rocking with it. Should I start making more videos like this, or should I just go back to yapping about movies? Let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna try to be a lot more consistent on here, and you know, just try to put out the best content for y'all. I know even if I don't upload regularly, the people who do fuck with me are always gonna, you know, come through and, you know, check out my videos, leave a like, leave a comment. So shout out to y'all, because I see the consistency of some of y'all returning to my videos and you know, supporting me in the comments, and I really appreciate it. So that's all I got. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. I wonder if they bought it. Did they buy it? I wonder if they bought it. They're not gonna see me for the next couple months. I'm my A1 procrastinator, baby.
Subscribe.